And so that's actually not a trout, that's a tiny little channel cat. Oh. Yep, MODOG, you were right. No! Everything but trout! That's actually a real good looking fish. That's a beautiful fish. What's up, y'all? Out here fishing for some stock trout. They just stocked them the other day. The rig I'm using, got light rods out here, 2-pound line. We got a salmon egg hook right there. A foot or two of a leader to a swivel. A little bit of weight, about an 1/8 ounce or a 1/4 ounce on each one of these. And I'm gonna be fishing some power bait. So we got pink, chartreuse, and orange. Now let's see if we can get on any rainbows here. And I might end up keeping some to go home and grill. So the hardest thing to contend with today, hardest two things, will be the cold, just because, you know, it's cold, it sucks, and the wind. There we go, we got a bite. We got a fish. It's literally always windy at this lake. I don't understand. But we got our first fish on 9 minutes in. I've only been fishing for about 6 of those minutes. The other couple minutes was setup. And so that's actually not a trout, that's a tiny little channel cat. Oh. Wow. And so I will be keeping a couple trout to cook up, but this channel cat definitely doesn't make the cut to bring home and cook. So there's first catch of the day. Captain of the itty bitty kitty committee right there. What's up, Tina Ladybug? Not a trout, not what we're going for, but I'll take a multi-species day. We're gonna call him Senior Whiskers. He wanted the power bait. So about 6 to 8 minutes into fishing out here for some trout, I caught a channel cat. Just as I was saying, they just stocked channel cats not that long ago, and they stocked mostly ones like this, so that's definitely not an eater. I know some people would you know, get some fillets off that. I could definitely cut some fillets off this, but to me it's not worth it. He's small. I'm gonna let him go, let him grow. This is a tiny little pond, like a neighborhood pond, fishing with MODOG near Kansas City, Missouri. It's not a famous lake or anything. So there's this guy, little bitty channel cat, fishing for rainbows. We're gonna let him go. It is so windy out here. Oh. All right, 1 catfish and no trout so far. Is that a bite? Yeah, that's a bite. Yep, MODOG, you were right. No! Everything but trout! This is my first ever time catching a bluegill on trout power bait. Look at that. At least that's 1 fish for the pot. Cold water bluegill is good. Ah! MODOG just wanted me to catch something. Fishing for trout, I've caught a catfish and a bluegill, and this one's just barely eater size, so I'll go ahead and keep that. I got something to cook now. It's a trout! MODOG! Oh, but how do I net it? This is 2-pound line, I can't reach down with the net. I can't get it. I cannot get it to save my life. If you guys just, no, you didn't, okay. Oh, finally, 3 species today. This is all you, MODOG. That's a good keeper trout too. So, finally got a trout. Got a bluegill and a catfish, and finally got a dang trout. All on power bait. Power bait catches them all apparently. Two fish. Oh, we got a bite. Oh, that's a nice trout. That's actually a real good looking fish. Oh. That's actually a real good looking fish. Look at that one. Ah, ah. I'm gonna eat this one, so don't worry about my handling. Look at that color. I don't know, the quality isn't great. Oh, it's milking. We got trout milk coming out. That's a little gross. It's milking on my backpack. That's a beautiful fish. It's a good looking fish right there for sure. I'd take a picture if I had my phone, but it's streaming. All right, so here guys, I'm gonna put this one on the stringer as well. 2 trout, a bluegill, and a catfish. It's a multi-species day out here for sure. That's a nice one. That's a nice looking fish. Thanks, Local Life. Oh. Two trout and a bluegill on the stringer. Ow. So after that last trout, I didn't end up catching anything else. Had a good day out there. It was really cold, really windy. Sorry about the audio. But it was a nice multi-species day. I mean, I ended up with a bluegill that was worth keeping. Catfish that was a little too small to keep, but it was still fun. And then 2 nice trout. So I went home, cooked them up, and it was good. But I appreciate you guys watching. That's all the footage I have. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more content like that. I'll be putting out as many fishing videos as I can when I get the time to do so. But I appreciate you guys watching, and hope you guys have a great day. Fishing's good, everybody. Sunfish King out.